Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Are you interested in day trading Forex but struggling to make a profit? Well, fear not, because today I'm going to reveal the tips and strategies that successful traders use to make profit in this high risk market. All right? Day trading in Forex involves buying and selling currencies within a day. And it is one of the most liquid markets in the world with a trading volume of over 7 trillion US dollar. That is a lot, guys. There's always a space for everyone, all right? Enough opportunities. But with such high liquidity and volatility, it is important to have a solid trading plan in place. Firstly, a trading plan is essential to help you trade with confidence and avoid emotional decisions. Your trading plan should include your entry and exit points, stop loss levels, and risk management strategies. Basically, you have to have a strategy that you backtested, that you know it works. You have to have, confidence with your strategy. You have to have a trading plan that includes entry and exit points. Basically, how much you're going to be risking per trade. All right? It should be based on your risk tolerance too. Trading style and financial goals. Without a trading plan, you'll be trading blindly, guys. All right? Which can lead to a lot of losses and blowing accounts. And you don't want to be that person for a long time. If you do that, you will end up giving up and you will never be a successful day trader. That's a fact. Speaking from experience, you better take this very serious. Next, technical analysis is crucial to identifying potential trading opportunities. Technical analysis involves in analyzing historical price data and volume data to identify trends and potential trading opportunities. All right? So you have to have a good knowledge when it comes to technical analysis. You have to know why candles move. Guys, it is not about, red and green candles moving up and down. There is an entire story behind every candle. Every candle is a transaction and it tells you a story. So you have to know why each candle is moving, all right? Basically, if you're trading JBB, JBY, and you're buying this pair, you have to know why you're buying GBB instead of selling it. Why are you buying it? What is the story behind it? All right? What is the historical data telling you about it? So you have to know everything about the reason why you're buying it, because this is a business and you have to treat it like a real business. Otherwise, you're not going to survive long in these markets. You will be crushed and you will be burned down on the ground, and you end up just quitting eventually. I'm telling you guys, most of the people just don't even make it to 18 months. And 95% of traders lose because they don't listen. You guys better listen to the professional traders out there because they've been there, all right? So listening to them will help you avoid most of the mistakes, man. All right? You can use charts and technical indicators to confirm your analysis and identify entry and exit points. So if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know how to trade properly, you don't even know, you're not even confident enough where to enter, where to exit, where to put your take profits, how to move your stop loss. You don't even know how to do that. So before you just rush to opening a live account, you have to have the proper training and the proper time. At least it takes 10,000 hours, okay, to become successful in anything, all right? If you want to go to school, if you want to become a doctor, you have to go to school for 12 years and more, all right? 12 years and more. That is not even included high school, man, all right? Now you're talking about including high school, you're talking about at least 20 years of schooling. So if you want to become a Forex day trader and make a lot of money, because there's $7 trillion daily volume every single day, and there's enough money for everyone. So if you want to make a lot of money, more than the doctors make, you have to put the work and the dedication, the commitment, and the discipline to learn how to trade properly. So technical analysis is very important. All right? Another important aspect of day trading in Forex is managing your risk. Guys, this is very important. Listen up very carefully. All right? Attention. This means setting up stop loss levels and limiting your losses, as well as having risk reward ratio of at least 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 or 1 to whatever that you can get out from the market. You should also keep an eye on the market news and economic indicators that can affect currency prices. So first, let me go back to the risk management part, okay? You have to have a risk management plan that's well written. This should include how much percentage you should be risking per trade. For me, I usually risk about, maybe depending on the type of trade that I'm taking, if it's an A+ trade, I usually risk 1 to 2%. If not, I risk about 0.5%. All right, and I don't take any trade that's less than B+. Meaning, if the trade is A+, that means it's a high quality setup. And if it's a B+, that means it's just an okay setup. But that type of okay setup, I only risk 0.5% of my account. So having a proper risk management plan is very important. And you cannot take more than 2 trades per day, because you can only make 2 psychological decisions that is high quality on the daily basis. If you try to, because as a human being, we get more like 50,000 thoughts in a day, if not more. You can go do your own research. But if you want to take a trade, you can only take 2 trades per day, because that's how the brain works. All right, scientifically, that is what they say. All right, so I cannot go against science. I mean, this is proven. All right, if you want to do that and try it out for yourself, go try it. Because if you try more trades, you're gonna end up over trading. It's gonna take back everything that you made. All right, and you're gonna end up with 0, if not minus. So stick with at least 1 to 2 trades per day. If you make your profit within 1 trade, just close your computer, go, do something else. Go to the gym, spend time with your family. Go, maybe do some other businesses or whatever it is, or spend time with friends, or go out, do something, get out of the computer. Don't be stuck in front of the computer taking trades, over and over again just to be greedy. All right. So you should just limit your trades at least 1 to 2 trades per day. And also, you have to know how to read the economic data. All right. The GDP news, the FOMC, okay. The NFP news, all this news, interest rates, unemployment, all this news have a big impact on the currency, because what you're buying is a country's currency. If that country is not, if the economy is not really good, you shouldn't be buying their currency, because at the end of the day, it's not very secure. All right. So when you're buying something like GBP JPY or something, or GBP USD, and let's say you're buying this pair, you have to know why you're buying it. What is the reason behind it? Why are you investing your money in it? How much trust do you have in it? Is there any reason why you're buying it? How is the economy of that country? All right. Can you trust it? Is it secure? How is the inflation rates? How is the unemployment? How is the jobs? Are people just getting more jobs, or are they getting laid out, or what's going on about the economy? All right. How is the interest rate? How is the inflation? So you have to know the facts, that why is their currency stronger or weaker, so that you can make the proper trading decisions. All right, that's very important, guys. So before you take a trade, always check the news, because when you're taking a trade, maybe there's a high impact news that's coming out, and if that news comes out, either the spread is going to take you out, or else stop loss is gonna, it's gonna end up like going to, the opposite of you. If it goes your direction, the spread is gonna kick you out of the market. If it goes against your direction, you're gonna be stopped out anyways. So make sure you know what's coming out. Whenever you're taking a trade, make sure you know the news. Make sure you go ahead and check out like my FX book, investing.com, and see what's coming out. What type of news is coming out? Is it a high impact news? Is it gonna affect the market? So do not trade around the news hours. If the news is coming out, wait until the news comes out. Let the market settle for like a little bit, and then think about taking trades towards, the overall direction of the market. All right. So lastly, practice makes it perfect. All right. A lot of you guys don't want to take the time to practice, how to properly trade. So you just want to jump the gun and become successful overnight. It does not work that way. You have to put enough time to study the markets, the charts, candlestick analysis, candlestick anatomy, Every candle that you see in the markets stands for something. All right? It is not about red and green. You can always change the colors. It doesn't really matter. What's so important is that you are trading a financial market. This is your business. So basically, you have to have a proper knowledge when it comes to trading. And you have to backtest your strategy. Probably using a backtesting software, or maybe you can go to a TradingView and buy, the premium. It's about $14 a month. Invest in yourself. Don't be greedy. Don't be cheap. Invest in yourself and buy the premium account so that you can backtest and learn how the markets work. Okay? You can backtest historically. You can see what happened last week. You can check what happened the previous week. You can check what happened last year. You can check how the market was performing since 2023 started. So you have to see what's going on. All right? If you are a session trader, like let's say if you trade like London session, or if you trade like New York session, you have to know how the market acts during those sessions. If you don't know that, you're not going to be very successful because you don't even know what you're doing in the markets. You're just wasting your time and gambling. All right? So this is a business. Again and again, I'm going to say this again and again. Trading is not a hobby. It is a business. So treat it like a business, or else you're going to be wasting your time and your energy, and you're going to be burning a lot of money that you worked hard for, and you're not going to be happy eventually, and the result is going to be quitting and giving up miserably. All right? It is important to remember that day trading in Forex is a high-risk activity, and there's no guarantee of success. But if you work hard, you can make it. A lot of people made it, and you can make it too. So it is essential to only trade with money that you can afford to lose and have a plan in place to manage your risk. In the end, guys, with a solid trading plan and technical analysis education, risk management plan, staying up to date with the market news, and practice, you can increase your chances of success in day trading Forex. We hope, I hope that these tips and strategies help you, achieve your financial goals. And guys, don't give up. When you see someone that made it, it didn't just made it overnight. That's years and years and years and years of work. I've seen a lot of people just commenting, saying, you're doing this, you're doing that. They don't even know what's going on. And, but they're just dreaming. But the reality is, if you want to be a proper day trader, a professional day trader, you have to be open-minded. You have to learn from the professionals, and you have to be positive and optimistic instead of being negative and just feeling nagging and complaining and, that thinking that nothing can happen. You have to eliminate that. You have to be positive. You have to keep your mind on a higher level. You have to dream high. Okay? Dream big. Anything can happen. The sky is the limit, guys. There is $7 trillion in the market on the daily basis. This is the volume, guys. This is beyond, what you think. What you're making from this market is basically nothing compared to like the big guys who are like making billions and billions of dollars on the daily basis. You're making nothing, man. What you're looking for is at least like something that you can help, maybe survive, or maybe become a little bit successful, or whatever it is. Like, let's say if you're aiming for like $500 a day, $200 a day, $100 a day, $1,000 a day, $10,000 a day, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 a day, you can make it. But you gotta you gotta put the time and the energy, and you have to keep your focus and surround yourself with the like-minded individuals. Guys, I have an ebook. I have written 2 ebooks. One of them talks about risk management, and then the other one explains smart money trading concept. All right, from A to Z, about 119 pages, 33 chapters, full of knowledge, full of chart pictures, full of examples, full of practical knowledge. You can basically cut your time in half and learn from the professionals, man. Invest in yourself. Do not give up. Keep going forward. You can make it. A lot of people made it. So don't ever give up. You can manage this and you can make it. So until then, I love you guys. Hey, man. I love you guys. You guys are the best. And thank you for supporting this channel. And please share this amazing knowledge with your friends and your colleagues. Peace and love.